Someone in orange.
Oh,
Workmen.
just a minute. Oh,
Ladies.
just a minute, folks. You're easy. Oh, where is it? That's it. There's some men in high-vis coats going down the cut.
Well, actually, I think there might have been a couple of ladies because they looked a bit small. And they were carrying metal sticks. So, I don't know. Maybe the
Water diviners.
cleaners.
Walking alongside the canal, water divining. Oh. Oh.
Water divining. Oh dear. Where can I put this? Milk. There's no room.
All those bits and pieces from leftovers from the open studios are all in the fridge.
Yeah.
And Pat can't find any room.
For the milk.
Come on, darling.
I'm coming. Oh dear. What is that?
Why is what?
Coffee on the table and my saucer. Must have been a bit ditherous.
Just talk among yourselves while
We get a sense sorted out.
well, Pat does a bit of cleaning.
I don't like spilt coffee in my saucer. Oh. Well, think we're just about back to normal now, are we?
Did you ever know anybody who drank from a saucer?
Yes.
Can you remember them days? People drank out of a
Well,
saucer.
Uncle Joe did.
Did he?
My Uncle Joe, yeah. I think it's because it were hot first.
Ah, they were
First,
cool.
and it cooled it down in the
Oh,
saucer.
right.
That were my take on it.
I
anyway.
can't remember any individual, but I do seem to remember that happening in old days.
Yeah.
Don't happen anymore now.
No.
You don't see that anymore. Oh, sorry, you just reminded me of that.
Oh. I did that.
Well, that was a hard 3 days.
Yeah.
Friday was really boring for me because I were on my own and nobody were coming on the Friday. It was just the Christmas market really. And then on Saturday and Sunday, it were, well, Sunday wasn't quite as busy as Saturday, but plenty of people coming through. And really what brought people, which was a good idea, one of the artists in one of the other studios came up with this very clever idea to get people to go to the open studios. She devised a trail. I can't remember what kind of a trail they called it, but what it involved was you had a blank postcard, and in every studio, well, there's only 3: spinning, weaving, and Red Lane. So in each 3 studios there was a wooden plate with a stamp, and on this stamp she had carved shapes on this stamp, and this stamp had ink in it, or it was blue ink
in a little box.
Yes, and then there was another plate where you slide this postcard into this slot, and then you dab this stamp onto the ink, and then you put it perfectly, or a recess there, perfectly shaped recess for this stamp to fit in, and you pressed it down, and it put all these marks on the thing, on the card. And when you've done all 3, it made a picture of the mill. It was really good, brilliant. Well, people got, I mean,
They were coming
obviously
in.
children were interested in it, but adults were and all.
Yeah,
They thought
they
they were
were.
great. And apparently, we'd heard that when you'd finished it, if you took it back to the gallery, the main gallery, they laminated it for you.
Signed it and laminated it.
Ah.
So you could collect a set, because they're planning on doing a different one every year, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. So it brought people, because a lot of people said we wouldn't have known this was here if it weren't for this. So it brought people up to our studio that would otherwise never have come. And of course, Pat's food, all that food that Pat did, people were sat in the kitchen on the settees and the chairs round the table, and they were having something to eat and doing that trail thing. It was really good. Very little interest in my drawings. Very little interest. It did sell a thing.
Same in other studios. They just seemed to walk down the middle of the aisle. They never went.
Yeah.
Took the sends in, apart from Mike's.
Yeah, they seem to go into Mike's place and watch him do
because
the
he were
sign
doing posters, weren't they?
Yeah.
That rhymed. I can't remember one now. Can you? What one said? I know it ended with Sunnybank.
Come to Red Line, it's a gold mine. No, it's Red Lane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come to Red Lane. She's stopping me because she thinks I'm going to come up with a naughty rhyme.
No, I'm not. It's just you being, down about it all. Well, now, Joe, on Joe's side, which is the kitchen's at the top, and there's 3 studios going down from the kitchen. And Joe had Joe and, I'm sorry, but I keep calling it Lady with twins because I can't remember her name. But they had tables outside because their studios are on one side, all on the same side. And then it's like a walkway, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's big enough for them to have a table against the far wall. And Jo had knitted little baby socks like this, and she got this tree, and they'd made like little puddings, Christmas puddings, and different things to go on this tree. And she'd also made tea towels and scarves, which were very nice. And she sold five pairs of little socks, not for babies,
for hanging
on tree on Christmas decoration. Because once they saw what hers looked like, they thought they'd do that. And then she said last year that her tea towels just flew. She sold loads of them. And this year she'd made extra and not sold.
Not sold, any? Yeah.
No. It's funny, isn't it, how things go?
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt like going round and buying bits from everybody.
Well, I bought
some earrings from Sarah.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
And I bought you another present and all from somebody else as well.
Oh, wow.
So you've got three things.
3 prezzies, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm a lucky girl. I got a card from Sarah next door to us because it looks so lovely.
She does such cute things. Really.
She does, doesn't she?
These little, tiny little... Well, I was talking to them all. The one thing I did over the weekend was I talked at length to about 3 of the other artists, trying to find out what made them tick. And I've really interesting chats with them. And they all have great imagination. And they're all love what they do. They're compelled to do it. They can't help but do it. They just love doing it. And any spare time they get, they do it. Whatever it is that they do. And that amazed me because I don't. I have never been like that. All the years I've produced art, I've never been like that about it. I've always found it a very, very frustrating thing to do because you always disappoint you with everything you do.
Yeah.
It's just, I look at other people's stuff and I think, oh wow, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. These people are just so clever. So I enjoyed talking to the other artists and digging into their psyche to find out what they were about,
Excuse me.
And their work and what they did. Really nice. It's amazing how many skeletons we all have in our cupboards. And these skeletons all come out in some form or other in the art. And it's amazing. It's there. It's responsible for what they do. Things that have happened to people in their life affect what they produce. It's intriguing. And it was nice. Alan came all the way from Newcastle with his wife and called in, and we sat on the settee and we had a chat. That was nice. Alan, it was lovely to see you. And just things like that. I managed to have conversations with different people. There were people from France, people who had emigrated to France. There was one lady, she wasn't young, and she'd emigrated to France. She'd been living in France a while now, and she was an artist, and she was selling her work all over. I don't know where all over the world, not only in France.
Yeah.
And then I were eavesdropping on another a massive family who took up all the seats in the settee. They were chatting away, and they all had some food and some drinks, and they were chatting away. And I don't pick up every word that people say. I just get snatches of what conversations that people have. I hear only a very small percentage, but I said to them, are you talking about emigrating? And they said, yes. I said, oh, you cheeky thing. And they said, yes, we are, yeah. And I thought they were talking about emigrating, and apparently there's a mass exodus going on from England.
Right.
A lot of people are leaving, which I'm not surprised. I think if I were younger, I would have known.
Yeah.
So it was very successful in all those instances that I've mentioned. But as far as selling my art or even promoting it, whether anybody remembers me, walking around there with their fleeting glimpses, I doubt it. So, but they'll know about the studio.
Yeah.
That they never knew before. So.
Yeah, and it's a bit, because it's not open every day or all the time for people to come and look round. It's a little bit strange to them. I think, to everyday folk.
Yeah.
Because they were asking, weren't they, some of them?
Yeah, I open
Can
all
we
the time.
Yeah, can we come back? Is it open all the time?
I mean, the other studios have a keypad lock on. So you literally can't get in, the door's locked.
Yeah.
Unless you've got the combination.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. Even we couldn't go to the other studios.
I never had. I wanted to go down and have a look what were going on, but I never did get down there.
Well, we were really the hosts.
Man in the kitchen.
We were manning the kitchen. We were making sure that people knew. Because a lot of people said, you mean it's free? Yeah. Why? What? We couldn't understand that back now. I mean, we used to do it all the time when we had the gallery. We didn't get people saying, I mean, how people kept offering us money. No, it's free.
Yeah.
It's part of that's what you do. You provide, a refreshment for people.
Yeah, because it's a way up in steep hill, isn't it, really?
Just to make it, I don't know, a nice experience.
But apparently there were little kiosks knocking about that were selling German sausage and samosas. Apparently they were very nice.
Well, what I had to. Tracy bought two on her way back when she'd been up.
Yeah, I think that she bought more than two because on the Saturday the two ladies that came before to do gel printing wanted to go and have a look at the studios. So they came here and Tracy brought them up to the studios to have a look round, and then on the way back, I don't think they went round everywhere. They called in at this little kiosk and got samosas for the lunch. So they bought them for...
They were quite big, actually.
Yeah, they were quite big, weren't
They're really nice. They were vegetable samosas, really, really curry, right?
Seasoned and well.
Appealed to me.
So she
last night.
You were?
Laid in bed coughing.
They came back here and did a screen...
yeah, and I tell you what,
printing.
I've got one of Tracy's framed gel prints in the studio. I took it up there a while ago, and I have it on an easel on display. And Anna, one of the organisers, she was coming and having a look round, and she says, I'd like you to change one of your, because I've got two pictures in the corridor gallery, down there at the gallery. And they've been hung there for, I don't know how long, and
well over a month.
Never sold. She says, can you change this for one of yours? Because I think this would sell. I really like it. I think it'd sell. And that was one of Tracy's. It was Tracy. It's a one-off gel print of Robin Hood's Bay that I did my drawing from. But Tracy
you sold the drawing, didn't you?
No, have I?
No, haven't you sold it?
Have I?
That one.
So that's that one nice for Tracy, because I said I think this stuff of yours will sell. I think it's really nice. That's why I persuaded her to let me take one up to the studio, and that's happened. So I'm really pleased about that.
Oh.
So sometime this week I'll be taking it down to gallery and getting on with that before Christmas. Right, the story, the diary. Where are we? Where's the
pussycat?
Where's the pussycat? Jessie's pussycats. Right, this is the 29th of the 12th, 2016. So it's Boxing Day, or after Boxing Day probably. Very cold and frosty morning yesterday. After doing a bit of cleaning, we went to Asda to get some shopping. When we got back, David was home. They had all walked... Oh, no, I read that yesterday.
Oh,
Walked off site.
Oh.
Yeah, I read that yesterday.
Oh.
So this is the 1st of January,
Right.
2017. A miserable, wet, grey morning this New Year's Day. Yesterday, Tracy, David, Alethea, Sam and Matthew went to Stockeld Park.
Oh, that's near Wetherby.
Wetherby. Yeah. All sorts goes on there. They've got a open air skating rink and a trail and a maze.
Yeah.
There are different things.
I think we did it the year before. No, we'd done it. Done it, haven't we?
Pat and I stayed indoors. Pat got a tea ready for when they got back. I worked on my book in the afternoon, and we opened a bottle of wine late afternoon and put some music on. Sounds very
nice.
Relaxing, no?
Oh.
Tracy didn't get back until 7:45.
Oh.
So we got our tea. Went upstairs and watched a film and saw the New Year in with Jules Holland. But it was more like a freak show. With old wizened and fat pop legends. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, John Cooper Clarke were on singing. Oh, that didn't go down well.
No, it didn't. Oh, they're coming back. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got a clipboard in his hand.
I used to hate, when I was younger, I used to hate seeing people with them theodolites.
And Ivy's vest.
Yeah, I used to hate them. What are you planning now?
What are you going to build?
What are you going to ruin now? 2nd of January 2017. Cold morning, but not much frost. Had a bacon sandwich for breakfast and then carried all our stuff back to the car. We have had a great month with Tracy, David and Alethea. I think we were of some help to them, and it looks like we would be welcomed back again sometime this year. Only they knew.
Yeah.
Leeds was very busy. It could have been because they were playing at home today. Oh, Leeds United. As we got out of Leeds on the motorway, it quietened down, and by the time we were over this side of the country, it was very quiet. That were always the case. When we were driving back to Lincolnshire, it got, as you left the M62 onto M18, it got quieter. And then from M18 onto M180, it got quieter still.
Except it's not like that now.
No, it didn't. Got unpacked, warmed the house up, and had a Chinese takeaway for tea. And then I sorted the mail out. Following day, the boiler didn't come on this morning. It was a freezing cold night too. I checked it and had to refill it. Then it worked. We stayed in bed till 10:15 when the house warmed up a bit. Went to the estate agent to tell them we are back. She has taken the house off the market because too many people are ringing up about it.
Oh.
Don't know what the Bonners are doing, but we have had an offer and another. Is that another offer? But they are still too far off in the process. They haven't even sold their own house. If it comes to a choice, I think better a bird in the hand than two in the bush. Went to the bank, then Tesco for a few bits. Met Rodney and his wife. They are thinking of selling as well, or Rodney.
Oh,
Yeah, they were getting fed up, weren't they?
Yeah.
Of the park.
Yeah, they were from this area, Yorkshire, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. They were only other Yorkshire couple on the park, weren't they? Yeah. Rodney. Yeah.
I think they were having trouble with
Joe.
With Joe opposite.
Yeah, they were.
Because it were only a narrow street, and they had a caravan, and when they were loading to go out in caravan, they had to bring the caravan round with the car and load up.
Yeah, but
and Joe didn't like
that. They did it 2 or 3 days in advance.
Yeah.
So it were parked there for 2 or 3 days opposite Joe, and he didn't like it.
That's true.
There's always a reason, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah. Funny, yeah.
They used to wind Joe up.
Yeah, and then Joe used to wind them up.
I mean, Joe were ever so friendly, and you won't expect him to get, but he did. He got really angry with them.
Yeah.
I mean, they were breaking rules really, because Mick had said you can only bring a caravan or a camper on
to load up,
and unload, not to keep it. Not to leave it there.
I don't know where they kept that. Did they keep it
same
in the
yard
same place
as
as us?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I mean, they could have put everything in a car and taken it
No,
round and unloaded it.
We did. We never brought it right to
park.
No. Anyway, Waterundert Bridge.
Yeah.
So that's our weekend. Long weekend.
Yeah.
We were shattered. Very hard work. Yeah. Our kid rang me while I was sat at settee. Gave me some lowdown on what he was doing. And he said, we need to meet up before Christmas.
Yeah.
So I said, well, meet up during week, because our kid
weekend.
He still insists on meeting at weekend as though we were all still working.
Yeah.
I said, don't meet up on a weekend, it's too busy. Pick up a weekday. Right.
We leave it up to them, don't we?
Yeah.
When they want to meet.
Yeah. I told him when not to.
Oh yeah, we've got a couple
of things coming up. I told him not to pick them days.
Yeah, I've got to ring doctor to make an appointment.
You've got to...
For them to ring me.
Well, are we going shopping?
Yeah. I don't know. I know we want some croissants, because I had to give you bran flakes this morning.
Well, they're horrible. Like eating
Well, they are horrible, aren't they? They're not really.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we don't know what we're doing, to be honest, folks.
No.
But we'll, all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. Everybody. And I don't know if that family who we saw at the gallery yesterday, at the studio yesterday, they said, what's your YouTube address then? What's your YouTube channel? And she says, I found you, I'll watch you. What do you do? I said, we just chat at kitchen table. What do you talk about? She says, I said, I've no idea.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Who the hell watches this rubbish?
Yeah. That's what someone said.
So, welcome to the rubbish channel.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.